Charlie, 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 Charlie. The death of streaming.
I know this is a topic I've blabbered about quite a bit, but it's something that only continues.
I blabbered about quite a bit. I mean, the way of speaking of Charlie. Ah, man. Man, how many times you wanna win my heart? It's only one heart and you win it so many times with your way of speaking, man. Yeah.
Continues to spiral more and more out of control. Advertisements during streams, Twitch being the most egregious culprit. I think out of pretty much every service that exists, Twitch's advertisement model is the worst. Actually, you know what? Strike that from the record. I take that back. Put the poop back in my butt. I'm not giving that crown to Twitch because
Put the blah 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 in my blah blah blah. Wow, man, that's nice. Something new. Let's see, world, what Charlie is about to show you.
I think mainstream media outlets are so much worse with their advertisements. I don't know how many of you have gone on the internet with the condom off, no ad blocker. It is miserable when you go to any news site. Like, tabloids are the worst, like Daily Mails, obviously, The Sun, shit like that. You will not even see your article. There'll be like 4 auto-playing ads everywhere. Fucking cerebral jacking in, like, Ford advertisements. Like, the article is just encapsulated, entombed in so many.
Article is just like encapsulated in so many tombs. Oh man, Charlie. Oh shit, Charlie. 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 What are you saying, man?
Many ads. So I actually think journalism sites are much worse, but Twitch is a close second. Anyway, the reason why I'm yapping about this again is because a report was recently published about how Twitch viewership is down significantly, the lowest level it's been in 5 years since their bot crackdown, which I've already touched on, but
Well, Twitch is doing a very good thing about that. If Twitch is cracking bots, man, it's actually a great thing, man. There are some bots who are there. The paid service of some streamer. They paid to the companies, agencies. They do botting on their views. They are fake views, and here are some original people. They do have not as much as kind of views that these companies are paying them, and they have some sort of partnership. If I get that sort of views and bot are showing them, and original people are also going to those people who are watched by bots, and when ads poop up and that's all, they are making money, they are fooling people. I mean, it's a business, man. Everything is a business, man.
a lot of people have been speculating that it's more than just the bots contributing to the decline in viewership. XQC's take recently just kind of popped off and has reopened this discussion to a broader audience, and it's a really interesting one. He and many others believe that a lot of people are tuning out of Twitch because the ads ruin the experience. What's going on Twitch right now is often being compared to television. How TV started to decline once streaming got a foothold because most people switched from TV to streaming because they were fed up with all of the ad breaks interrupting them. It was far more convenient and a lot more enjoyable to just watch what you want to watch without any interruptions. But of course, that opened up its own can of worms with how many streaming services are popping up like fucking weeds across the globe. It is a goddamn pandemic. But the point,
I think the popular are like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, I guess. These three are the popular, I guess. Or Ruble, I guess. I don't know if I am mispronounced or I do say a wrong thing.
is ads made people want to switch from that service, television, to something that had less.
Seriously, when ads shows up on YouTube, on other sides, when I'm watching something, you know what? Ads is showing up at that point when something interesting is coming up. Ad is so much weird, man. I wanna see that thing, and I am in my all conscious mind. My eyes, my mind, my ears, all are on that thing. At that moment, boom, ad. Oh man.
Ads. And in the streaming space, right now we're seeing that with Twitch mainly, but not just exclusively to Twitch, YouTube. YouTube ads have recently been fucking exploding. Like, there are so many more ads now that users are noticing during streams. Though it can't hold.
You know, Charlie is saying about ads. I bet that you are watching the video, or whenever you watch the video, when I get monetized or that thing, I'm definitely sure if you watch that video at that time, you see an ad at this moment, where I'm speaking right now, where Charlie is speaking right now.
Hold a candle to Twitch, where the standard affair of on Twitch, if you don't have an ad blocker or if you're not subscribed to the streamer you want to check out, is you go on Twitch, you go to a category, you click on a stream, you sit through like a 2-minute pre-roll ad before you ever even see the content. You see, like in the top right, the countdown for how many more minutes of ads you have to sit through before getting to the content you wanted to watch in the first place. And you say it's not worth it, and you exit out of that person's stream and then just go to someone that you're subscribed to, or you just go somewhere else. Like, I am at the point, and I've been at this point for a while, where if there's a pre-roll that plays, I just leave. And on my streams, there are...
Seriously, man, everyone's leave when the concentration gets off, and we are all focused on that thing. And I mean, we have lots of option, man. As a watcher, you and me have lots of option. If ads shown up, if something else shown up, and we are watching something, ads came up, we do click on another video, another streamer. That's what people are doing. But you know, in business terms, they are doing because they want to earn money and they want to advertise. That's it.
are pre-rolls, not because I put them there, it's because Twitch has it as an automated process. If you don't run at least like 3 minutes of ad breaks, 3 minutes worth of ads for every hour that you stream, Twitch puts pre-rolls there. You earn your good boy points through ad breaks on Twitch, and if you reach a certain threshold, they get rid of the pre-rolls. What benevolent saints. For me, though, I don't do the 3-minute ad break. I do the literal lowest level possible. I'll show you exactly what it looks like to clear up a lot of confusion I'm seeing, because now a lot of people are saying, Twitch is blameless. Actually, we need to all point our fingers at the streamers. They're the ones that are running 30 minutes of ads per every hour they stream. They're the ones that are greedy and putting the pre-roll ads there. And you're half right. There are streamers that do put the maximum amount of ads per hour possible and just force their viewers to just fucking take the punishment, take the belt to the cheeks. That's brutal. It does get rid of the pre-rolls, but that shit sucks. The pre-rolls are something that Twitch does, not the streamer. So as you can see here, streamers like you have...
Guys, take your notes if you want to stream on Twitch. If you are a Twitch streamer, here Professor Charlie is telling about everything that might be helpful to you.
Have to run up to 3 minutes of ads per hour. In the past month, streamers like you who are based in US, have 6K concurrent viewers, stream gaming, whatever, have to run 3 minutes of ads per hour. So they're trying to push that, and if you don't, then you get the pre-rolls. So I have it set to 30 seconds of ads per hour that I stream, the actual lowest it can possibly go. And because of that, I have pre-rolls that Twitch shoehorns in there. But this can go all the way up to 22 minutes and 30 seconds worth of ads per hour.
Oh my god, man. Insane.
Hour that you stream. And I think there are streamers that do that. They just fucking have it go.
These kind of streamers are controlled by agencies. Agencies, man. If you have an agreement with an agency, they are giving you bot viewers, and then they are telling you, they are controlling you. But I'm saying that they are controlling it. They tell you that you need to run 22 minutes, 30-second ads per hour because they show their ads at that time. Are you getting my point?
Oh, Insano style turbo mode off the charts ads out the wazoo here for it. And that is entirely on the streamers. That is not Twitch's fault. Like, I do think that ruins streaming. Streamers,
you know, when you are a new streamer, when you have contract with an agency, you have to follow their rules because they are giving you money, they are giving you views. That's what you want. And in terms of that thing, they are expecting something in return. What they are expecting is to show maximum ads.
that do that and try and like normalize that level of ads. That shit is diabolical. But as for the pre-rolls, that is on Twitch. And I think that is a terrible, terrible practice that is the antithesis to what streaming is supposed to be. where it is just a live flow of content and you click on things that seem interesting or streamers that you might be interested in watching, and no one wants to sit through fucking 3 minutes before they even see that stream to see if they even like that streamer. They're just gonna leave, like I do. It's just stupid. But it is what it is. That's what the platform is. And it's extremely annoying. And I would actually say that the way Twitch does ads is worse than television ever was. By its very nature, streaming is supposed to be a constant flow of content. You are watching something live. And when it gets interrupted with a 3-minute ad break, it's not just like everything pauses while you watch those ads. You are just now missing 3 minutes of what you tuned in to see. Whereas television, even when you're watching like a live sporting event, when the ad break pops up, there's a timeout. There is a break. You don't miss anything. Or if you're watching your favorite show and it gets to the big climax and then there's...
Well, that's the new thing that I am getting from Charlie, man. I didn't know that. Actually, I didn't know that you missed that part when ads shown up in live stream. But man, it's quite. I mean, it's quite horrible. Seriously, it's quite horrible if you miss that part when ads shown up, and it's 3 minutes ad, man. It's 3 minutes ad, man.
There's an ad break. Well, the climax doesn't happen in the fucking background. You don't miss anything. When it comes to streaming, you do. So I think it is much worse, and it is much more intrusive, and it is far more out of control now than it ever was for TV. Because at least with TV, there was like a set amount of commercial breaks. On Twitch, Jesus, Lord knows, because streamers control it. And there are a lot of streamers that just do like maximum ad breaks. So it'll be like fucking 7 minutes worth of ads for every hour streamed, or significantly more. Like they could be doing 3-minute ad breaks.
I mean, I can't hold even 15-second ads, man. If there is 15-second ad, I was just watching the time or timer that is running. I see, 14 second, 13 second, and 12, and so on. My mind was, man, that 15-second is like an hour, man. And if 7 minutes ads, imagine, just imagine.
Every like 10 minutes. Like there is no telling how many ads you will be served when watching a Twitch stream. At least with TV, you knew. There was an expectation, and there was plans around it from the content itself. Again, you didn't miss anything with the ad breaks. With streaming, you do. And it's annoying. And people are really fed up. So I do agree with the take that XQC has said, as well as many others have said, about how ads are literally leading to like the death of streaming, in particular on Twitch. Because Twitch is the worst offender for it. YouTube is going down that path with how many ads they're starting to shove down users' throats. Twitch is still in a worse state with it. And I don't see either platform improving in this department. I just think they're going to make it even worse.
And after Charlie's video, I guess Twitch do improve their platform. I mean, Charlie Penguin, man, who not listen to him?
Especially Twitch. Twitch, I feel like, has been treading water for a while. Now they do this bot crackdown, their numbers plummet for a little bit. I think that maybe scares them a bit about like the potential advertiser hit that they might take, where the advertisers are like, oh, Twitch, this is a big drop. Maybe we won't spend as much on Twitch. Maybe it's not worth the budget that we're allocating over there. We're going to cut back on this. Like, and then they're going to go even harder, like pushing their other brand partners to try and like foster that relationship.
You know what, guys? I think Twitch is owned by Amazon. Twitch is owned by Amazon. And Amazon has too much money, you know. I mean, the first richest company or the second after Tesla, I guess.
And keep it tight because they're going to need to, fucking latch onto it. So I really feel like Twitch's direction with ads has only been getting worse and more intrusive and ruining the experience further and further. YouTube is starting to follow suit because, like I mentioned, they are pumping a ton of ads on streams as well now. Not to Twitch's level yet, but it is there. And I just think...
But I think, you know what, guys, YouTube is not famous as streaming platform like Twitch and Kick. YouTube is more famous as video platform, I guess. YouTube has most number of viewers on videos. After that, they shifted towards stream or shorts and then stream.
That it is horrible for streaming, like in general. Nobody wants to sit through streams like that where it's interrupted by minutes worth of ads for shit nobody wants in the first place. It is what caused TV to go in a bit of a rough patch there because streaming offered a better ad-free service. And I've already seen some spitball solutions here that I think are pretty trash. One of them was, well, you should be paying all the streamers anyway. So if you want to watch content ad-free, well, fork over some clams to the streamer and subscribe to them. What the fuck, Goober? No, that's super stupid. Streaming is free. Like, you are
Yeah, streaming is free. That's I'm totally agree with Charlie. If you wanna gift them, then you can give them. You can gift with your own love.
producing content for free. Getting any money back is just cherries on top. Like, it is a service that is free. And if you now start requiring people to pay money to keep experiencing that service, well, you've got an issue, because never charge for something that was once free. That is like an age-old saying that remains true. You can find countless examples of that being proven time and time again.
But actually, I guess they do want to earn money, man. They do want to earn money. That's their business. Well, I'm all agree with Charlie. I'm all on Charlie's side.
Nobody is going to want to pay for something that they were getting for free already. And it is, by its nature, a free service you're providing to viewers. If they like you so much they want to give you some money, then all power to them. I'm not their dad. They can make
That's what I said. That's what I said.
their own decisions, and that's great. You know, everyone's happy, whatever. But this is not a solution to Twitch's inundation of ads to the platform. Everyone shouldn't be required to spend money on the streams they want to watch in order to watch it uninterrupted and unimpeded. It sucks. That's silly. Another solution I've seen kicked around is, well, maybe the streamers just need to do a better job of, like, planning their ad breaks, kind of like how TV used to do it. I already don't like where that's going. We're regressing now to old TV habits, but the idea is streamers, when they're about to run their ad break or when the ad break is coming up, they pause everything and, like, tell their viewers, all right, here comes ads, go stretch, do that. Take some time if you don't want to watch them, and then we'll come right back after the ads.
Well, I guess no one going to do that, Charlie. No one is going to do that. I mean, they are enjoying their own life when they are streaming. They have no idea, I guess, how many are watching them, and their concern is with their regular routine. That's why people love to watch them, man. If they tell their viewers about that thing, by intentionally, then I guess they don't watch those streamers. They don't watch those people. It's my opinion. If they are like their cult fan base, then they do everything that streamer said
In like 3 minutes or whatever. And I think there are some streamers that have experimented with that. I don't know how well it's been received. And theoretically it makes sense, because at least then they're not missing any content. But that's not going to work for every stream. You can't do that for every stream. You can't plan around all of that because these streams aren't planned. Like, I guess you can pause a
Yep, that's what I said.
game, sure, like that can kind of work, to pause your game that many times for like stretch breaks and whatever, but it's not going to work for every stream and every streamer. It just wouldn't. There's too many variables at play with every stream that happens. Also, I think it'd be very unfair to the people that just don't want to run ads in the first place. You can't just pause your stream for the pre-roll ads. You'd never have a stream, because everyone is going to get a pre-roll ad when they come to your stream.
Seriously, that's what I said, man. That's what I said. That thing never gonna happen.
How the fuck are you going to ensure that they're not missing content with that pre-roll ad? They're going to. You have no way of stopping that. And I don't think the solution is to require everyone to start running, X amount of minutes of ads per hour. People don't want to do that. Like me, I don't want to do that. It's that simple. So I don't think
Seriously, he and other streamers, they don't want to do that, man. So who's gonna say that thing to the viewers?
that's a good solution either. It is a complicated problem. I recognize on Twitch's end, they need to make money off their platform. Otherwise, how the fuck are they going to keep it going? It's very expensive, and the way to do that is through advertising. But their advertising methodology, I think, is just really counterintuitive to what streaming is.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I think when Twitch is losing viewers, I mean, it's their team. They do know that they are doing that thing. They are targeting bots, and they are removing them from streamers. Now they are increasing the time of ads. Now they lose their viewership I guess they came back on their previous routine, allowing bots and doing that thing, and they changed their platform or their their policies platform, uh, little by little. I mean, not suddenly. Likewise, they did it right now.
And has been. And it's just going in a really bad direction that continues to make it worse. Yeah, obviously, I don't have all the answers there, but there's got to be something because I really do think as this continues, more and more people are just not going to watch streams when an ad pops up, and it'll probably just turn.
Well, if you are trying to skip stream, you can subscribe to my channel. You can watch me, man. I do stream too. I do reaction videos of Charlie because he's my favorite one.
Turn them off from even clicking on streams in the first place, knowing that they're going to get ads before even going to it. So there's got to be a solution. There's got to be something to change with that.
The only solution is to subscribe me, like my videos, comment on my channel, and watch my stream and my videos with Charlie, because I and Charlie are always together. We are one body, two souls. I mean, we do look alike. Look at him and look at me. Same. Same. Long hairs. Long hairs. These are my long hairs. Beard. This is my beard. Tattoos. Hand free. Headphone. We are same, man. We look alike. Brother from another mother.
From YouTube and Twitch's end of this.
Thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourself. That's for all.